I grew up in Pasadena and Altadena. I had such a strong group of people just surrounding me all the time. Well, we weren't rich, okay? Never went to bed hungry. Lights were always on. But there are many nights when we relied on oatmeal, potatoes, and rice. I came to the University of Washington by way of a situation that few parents want their children to be in. I started off at a small private school, and I was the only Black female freshman in the entire class, and one of the very few Black people on the entire campus. And I met a man that I fell in love with, and oh boy, first year in college, I'm pregnant. When I went home, my mother said, "What are you going to do?" So my husband at the time, we got married, had my son, and he said, "You know what? You should establish residency here. Think about going to the University of Washington as a Washington resident." And the University of Washington saved my life. My family gave me the foundation, but in that moment, the University of Washington saved me because I came here, entered through the Educational Opportunity Program. I had my son. He was 2 years old when I first got here. I give him a lot of credit for where I am today, too. But I knew I had a second chance, and I wasn't going to blow it.
The Charles E. Odegaard Award is presented each year to a member of the community who has worked to advance diversity, equity, and inclusion on campus, in their own community, or across communities. The Odegaard Award is the University of Washington's highest honor, recognizing individuals who have made a lasting impact in creating a more vibrant, welcoming, and inclusive community for us all. Nominations and selections for this award reflect the highest standard of leadership and service. Past recipients include community organizers, artists, legislators, judges, and individuals whose work has shaped positive change across generations. What unites them is a deep commitment to expanding opportunity, fostering belonging, and ensuring greater access for all. This year, we are honored to present the Charles E. Odegaard Award to Angela King, a nationally acclaimed journalist, advocate for justice, and proud UW alum. For more than 3 decades, Angela has been a source of truth, fearlessly reporting on issues of equity and justice, challenging the way we think about race, power, and community. Her groundbreaking work has challenged perceptions of race and power, transforming how stories of marginalized communities are told. In doing this work, she has and continues to inspire countless others and pave the way for others to follow in her footsteps. Her leadership, authenticity, unwavering commitment, and veracity embody the highest ideals of this award, strengthening the entirety of community and beyond.
My career in journalism kicked off right after I graduated from the University of Washington. There was a People of Color Forum at King 5. I decided in all of my boldness, because I'm a UW student, I'm learning all of these incredible things, not only as a journalist, but as a student in the American Ethnic Studies program. Well, let me go in here and see what this is about. I just kind of sat there quietly. Someone turned to me and they said, "Angela, what do you think?" And I said, "How can you tell these stories if you don't have the people who know them in your newsrooms?" And after the meeting, the news director came to me and he said, "Hey, we need to talk."
I think that Angela has always been there for the community. I mean, she considered it important to make sure everything was correct. She considered the community in the way she wrote stories and her passion for people without a voice. And I think that she is just an outstanding communicator, which certainly helped her in her job, but also helped her in all the things that she's done in the community.
Back then, we were in the basement of the King 5 building, and I started my shift at 11 o'clock at night, worked overnight. My son would stay with family while I worked, or I'd pack him up and he'd sleep on the newsroom floor while mom did her job. And then the opportunity to become an on-air news reporter opened up when King 5 created something called Northwest Cable News.
Just throughout the years, she's been there like none other, honestly. She's my best friend.
Angela, I'm very proud of you. Congratulations on this award. It's a very high honor, and it's something that is well deserved.
My dearest Angela, I love you with all my heart, and thank you for being such an incredible gift, not just to myself, but to many others, but to me and my family. You are and have been an incredible gift, and I love you, and thank you.
The Huskies are heading to the NCAA tournament. A lot of happy dog fans here in the Seattle area this morning.
What school did you go to again?
Something like the University of Washington, maybe?
You must be very proud.
I love my
What a
dogs.
great program, though, they've got going.